Hi everyone, my name is Moya and today I'm going to talk to you about Kesha and how her lyrics advocate feminism. If you're unfamiliar with Kesha's music, she's got 2 albums and a number of remixes, and she's also featured in many top 10 songs. She was born in Tennessee. In her book she talks about how her mother just decided that she wanted another baby, whether she had a husband or not, she was going to do it, and I think that's very empowering. So Kesha grew up writing and singing and performing, and even though she was doing all that, she still was attending school and she was actually doing very well. She was going to go to Columbia University to study psychology, and that's really one of the main reasons why I read into her music so much, because I feel that she is trying to say more. So she had a big break in 2009 when she was featured on Flo Rida's song Right Round, and things only went up for her from there. However, there is a lot of negative criticism on her music. On blogcritics.org, there was an article written about her that referred to her music as whore pop. And I really think that, you know, it's unfair because men are writing songs about sex and rapping about sex, and they get only positive reviews. They get to be on #1, and it's just the double standard there is really unfair. The point I'm trying to make is that if men are writing songs about sex, and so is Kesha, why is hers referred to as whore pop? Because she's a woman, she's getting a different kind of attention for her songs. So other people have different views on her music, saying that it's inappropriate for young girls to have role models that are talking about sex. But at the same time, not all, but most pop music is about sex, and whether it's written by a man or a woman, I think young people need to have role models for both. Other people have different opinions on Kesha's music. They say that young girls shouldn't be looking up to someone who talks about sex or raps about sex. And I don't really agree with that. I think that if there are male performers rapping, singing about sex, then there should be female performers doing the same, because at least then women don't have this idea in their head that men are the only ones who are allowed to talk about sex. So next I'm going to talk to you about a few of her songs. The first one I want to talk about is Blah Blah Blah, and I feel like this song, if performed by a man, would have gotten nothing but praise. Nobody would have said anything about it. But because Kesha's a woman, she did get a lot of negative feedback on it, and I believe this is what the writer of the blog was referring to when she said whore pop.
Coming at your mouth with your blah blah blah. Zip your lip like a padlock, and meet me in the back with the jack of the jukebox. I don't care where you live at, just turn around, boy, let me hit that. Don't be a little bitch with your chit chat, just show me where your dick is.
In the song, I believe that Kesha is flipping the stereotype that women talk too much and that men don't really care what women have to say, and she's basically saying it from her point of view. And I think that's very progressive and forward. The next song I want to talk about is Gold Trans Am, and Kesha wrote about this song in her book, saying that her gold Trans Am is a metaphor for her vagina.
This song makes me want to have sex in my car.
Wham, bam, thank you, man. Get inside my gold Trans Am.
She's adding her own spin to the lyrics, the 1975 lyrics, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And I think that that's really cool. She's, again, flipping it. The woman is talking about the man. And then lastly, I want to talk about her song Sleazy. It's one of my favorite songs, and I've seen Kesha twice performing this song.
Rat-tat-tat-tat on your dum-dum drum. The beat's so fat, gonna make me come to your place.
So when she performs this song live, she changes the lyrics from over to your place to all over your face. And I think that you could easily compare that song to Blow My Whistle, which was a chart topper. You know, everybody was listening to it, but it was basically the same thing. So Kesha gets criticized while other people, all men, get famous. Her music just encourages people to be who they are. So I think she's innovative and, you know, exciting, and she's just a really good role model. Basically, all I'm trying to say is that Kesha's brand of in-your-face feminism is not for everyone, but it should be recognized as feminist. So that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. This has been for my class, Gender and Pop Culture. Leave a comment so that I can talk about it in class. Thank you.
Coming at your mouth with your blah blah blah. Zip your lip like a padlock. And meet me in the back with the jack of the jukebox. I don't really care where you live at. Just turn around, boy.